So today we're going to do a little episode 2 of the Dane County Trout Fishing Challenge, and today we're at Anthony Branch, and I'm going to get everything set up, and then I'm going to start fishing. This spot doesn't, I'm using this little Panther Martin on this rod. So today I got out fishing at about 4:30. It was like 38 to 40 degrees and partly cloudy to sunny out, as you can see in the sky. So not ideal for trout fishing, but I had some time to get out fishing and I just love being outside, so I continued on my Dane County Trout Challenge. And this challenge is just turning into a challenge. Like, some of these creeks you probably should fish and some of you shouldn't fish, and my basic message is you just gotta go out and try to see if it's good. And you have to try more than one time, because like this day I got a big old piece of humble pie, but this creek could be good if you hit it at the right time. So here you can see the creek has been straightened, and most of the creek was less than 18 inches deep. There was a few spots that were deeper, and it was pretty clear this day too. In this creek, it says that there is some natural reproduction of brown trout, but like in this watershed, this is the only creek that's categorized as a trout stream that flows into Bad Fish Creek. So I don't know how much natural reproduction there actually is. I guess I should try fishing this again when it's warmer out to see what happens. This may get weedy too, I don't really know, because this stream looks like it has been ditched and straightened, because you can tell there's not much for meanders to the stream in the video that I have made if you look at my Clock Creek tour, which I made in this video. I think I had like 3 bites on this creek, all on a Panther Martin. I should have maybe tried other baits. I wish you could use worms now, because that might be what they want. And I did 1 or 2 drift with the nymph, but I almost have more confidence in using a spinner than I do flies, because I'm not really a fly fisherman. So this creek is really shallow. I do not think I go back to this creek unless I hear a better report. If you like this creek, you should comment below in the descriptions, or I've done well on this creek, or if you want this creek to stay a secret, you should just let the results of this video be there. But it's pretty straight and shallow, and there's another spot farther upstream from County A where I got on here, where you also had to walk in a little ways, but it was really straight there too. There's supposedly a couple springs farther up in the creek, but I would need to walk up there and check them out. But there was a couple riffles where there was deeper, and a couple trees which were deeper. The only spots that were really deeper in this creek was where there was trees, when water was flowing underneath the trees, and where there was that dam-like structure that was taken out. And that's where I had one of the bites. Another one of the bites I had was right by the bridge, which were the 2 deepest spots I found, which is probably where the fish are this time of the year. So my shoutouts for this video are to One Cast One Fish and Florida Pirate Adventures, and links will be in the description for this video. This creek I decided to try. Never been before, never heard anything about this creek. Just decided to drive down there and to check it out. I guess if you're watching this video, at least you can see what the creeks look like if you want to go fish them. But I did not have the right bait on this day, or I just suck at fishing. Like, I am very confident in the bait I'm using. It's like what it usually works for me, so I should maybe change it up some more. But like, I didn't even see any fish swimming around in this creek. But I'm sure there's a few fish in this creek. And I had like 3 bites, which I did not execute on, and they did not take it very well. So there may be trout in this creek. There may not be many trout in this creek. I guess you could go try fish it if you just enjoy fishing and exploring. But I would probably not go back to this creek again if it wasn't for doing some challenge, or someone else told me that this creek was good. So thanks for watching this episode of Musky Outdoors, and I might as well just keep doing this challenge to see how many creeks I have to keep on trying before I catch one. So, thanks for watching this episode of Musky Outdoors.